Yo, it's your boy E. Farrell. You're tuned into Witty, Smitty News. Don't sleep on it.
Christian Smith, Witty, Smitty News, Greedy Grimes, Get to Know. Fire.
I don't know if anybody ever heard that, motherfucker. I'm the conductor on the train. I'm ready to take y'all for a ride.
So we're going to kick it off. Personal favorites. First thing comes to your mind, top 3 rappers.
Rappers, man, Pharoah Monch, Andre 3000, Joe Budden.
Andre 3000, that's so underrated.
Yo, it's people like that, like you saying, you hear the lyrics years later and you're like, oh, that's what fucking man. You just took it as a lyric, like, you know what I'm saying? You got people that say every bar count. That's like every bar counts for him. Like he seams shit together. You don't even understand the rhyme patterns or words he's seaming together. And it's like, you gotta have a certain ear for that shit. It's not for everybody.
That's why I feel like people don't understand why I listen to so much old music. It's because I was listening to him when I was 10, 11, 12, teenage years. I get it way more now though.
Yeah.
And then some of those experiences I connect with.
Yes, you can't replace them shit. That's what music all about.
Exactly.
But yo, Andre 3000, fucking him being from Atlanta, because now I think of the South. I'm just like, yeah, I'm fucking mumbling everything. Like, but yo, it's crazy because yo, I don't fuck with all that dresses and all that shit. But Andre 3000 used to wear some questionable fucking shit, yo.
But he had his own swag, there was no one else doing it. It's like Cam with the pink fur.
Yeah.
I fucked with that heavily.
Yo, for real.
And the pink Lambo. He had New York, everyone wearing pink.
Facts.
Which is crazy.
Yo, the whole world wearing pink.
Facts.
Yo, for real.
Facts. Yeah. What about top 3 albums? Again, first thing comes to your mind, personal favorites.
Carter 2 always comes to my fucking, like, yo, that's my favorite album, like, front to back. Fucking Aquemini, Outkast. And my third has never been one. Like, yeah, I always grew up niggas like, yo, who you listen to?
Well, if it's not hip hop and it's like rock, reggae, R&B, whatever it is, mix it up, man.
Nah. It'll be like a local artist, like my boy Trips Up. My boy Trips Up had a few joints, man. Shout out my boy Trips Up. He like...
Tell them where to find him, man.
Yo, look up Trips Up. Certified CMT, man. He's a Hartford artist, man, out of Connecticut. He literally... Every artist that's in the game sounds like him right now. He's a motherfucking, like, trendsetter. He's a chopper that can sing. Like, they call him Trips Up because he's a triple threat. I used to fuck with him. I got this shit. Where is it at? Certified mic testers. It used to be a click-out, but we had a falling out. But you feel me? It's no harsh love. But fuck it, like I listen to more local artists and people want to come up. I listen to battle rappers music. I listen to local artists music. I listen to my music to motherfucking like fine tune myself. You feel me? Like I'm always critiquing myself. So I'm not listening to ASAP Rockies and Don Q's and all that shit because all y'all sound like somebody. You feel me? All y'all sound like it's few people that are popping.
Do you think there's any new guys that do stand out?
Who the fuck I be listening to? I like that kid. Yo, fucking what's my boy name? What the fuck, man? Islam, man.
Oh, Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates is fucking
fire. so
Yo,
fire. Yeah, so fire.
Yo, like just the hooks, the feeling he put into the song. Like,
and what he's rapping about is crazy, man. Like the song Pride he has off Ishla.
Yeah.
Like all about this chick and shit.
Yo, Ishla from front
to back, best album of last year, hands down.
I bought that shit at a mixtape spot. Like on some like, yo, I keep hearing about home. Let me see what he's about. Feel me? What he's about. Pop that shit in. I had to go buy that shit from the store. You feel me? Let me support this man because I popped that shit and I ain't skip nothing. He talking about timeless shit. You gonna listen to shit in 10 years and still all that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That shit go back in the battle rap, man. All that current event shit, it's gonna fucking fade. It's gonna pass. You gotta talk about shit that's
real. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What about top 3 battlers again? Like I said, personal favorites.
E. Farrell, Jeff, and Banks.
I battle shit. Colt, man.
Colt. I got a valid top 3. Valid. It's crazy, yo. CT got heavy hitters. Like
Facts.
CT has heavy hitters. We got people that touch a lot of plateaus. Like I'm saying, you can even go like I've been in iBattle for 5 years, and I've seen a lot of people touch. Like you got City that had the first PG. You feel me? Got his full 8 by T-top. But you know what I'm saying, it happened. He got there at a point where a PG spot was more coveted.
Facts.
Then it lost like its little prestige, and that was back in a different way, different light. You feel me? What City had there, you feel me? You got Bangs that didn't touch URL and KOTD main stages, both of them. You got Pharaoh that touched the main stage, and Jeff didn't touch the main stage. Feel me? Those I got a valid top 3. That's not biased. These are niggas I listen to. I watch for their battles. You feel me?
What about top 3 battles, personal favorites?
Chilla Jones, JC, of course.
Facts.
That's
one of the ones.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Yeah, for real. Like that's a standard. I also always put Rum Nitty versus Danny Myers. That shit was fucking crazy.
First Jeezy to not even be dropped on Jeezy and get re-released. It just got straight to the main page.
That was a Jeezy?
Yep.
Oh, I never knew that. I never knew the whole story behind that shit. I just know I got...
Because A-Warden franchise, it got dropped on Jeezy and then re-released on the main page. Mm-hmm. But Danny and Rum didn't even get dropped on Jeezy. They just dropped it on main page right away. I believe that was... It was the GZ date for one of their crazy West Coast events, and those guys put on heavily.
Yo, for real.
What about your third one?
Disaster DNA.
Facts.
That shit, like, those is like, yo, I remember, that's like, yo, like the new...
That's another one. It's one of the ones, you know?
No, it's like those ones, like, those, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no, like, secret favorites. These are, like, yeah, everybody, these are, like, yeah, not cult favorites. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember these moments. Like, yeah, Disaster DNA, I remember, like, when I first watched this new era of battle rap, like, I went straight from the DVD era to, like, you know what I'm saying, Fight Club to, like, for me, I did 3 years in jail from 2008 to 2011. I came home, this chick, her name's Banshee Bliss, she battles and shit.
Robin Banks.
No, not Robin, she battled Robin Banks.
Yeah, that's the one that has almost 1 million on Beast Mode.
Yeah, yep. So motherfucking she tried to get me to battle. I remember when I was in jail, she's like, yo, look up Chilla Jones and shit. And I came home and I looked up Chilla Jones, I'm like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? What? I said, this nigga stinks. I said, yo, what the fuck? Yo, he's wilding. He's trying too hard. I'm like, yo, I clowned her. I'm like, yo, you feel me? She tried to get me to battle. And then, you know what I'm saying? I got into that shit. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? I watched, like, DNA versus Disaster. That was one of the first battles, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, Disaster. Like, yo, feel me? Like, that's how I'm going for how much anybody hate on Disaster. That motherfucker.
He's crazy.
He cannot be stopped when he wants to not be stopped. He had one chance on URL. He tried to do what URL did.
He should have stick to himself.
Is what got him to that platform. And I know he kicks himself in the ass like, damn, if I did it over, I would just do me. Why am I trying to do them? That's not what got me there. I'm not trying to fit in. You trying to break the mold. You can't deny. So that DNA for Disaster is crazy.
Favorite line you wrote and favorite line said against you. Battle rap shit.
Yo, my favorite line I wrote is not a line. It's an alphabet scheme, man. I was like, yo, I said A, B. This is like 4.5 years ago versus a kid named James George. So this shit was like A, B. You see that D, E. Don't F around, G. I just ate you. I smoke J's, K. But if I don't got those, I smoke a L to the face. And you know my I weight. So if N1 N, then I can get a few O's for them. P's and some Q's too. I'll get them off the boat for them. Our world is full of violence, so I estimate it's not a stretch to say if you don't cross your T's, niggas will slump you and your V and they won't hesitate. But let's stick with the letter V. Cause I don't mean to trouble you, but if you put two of those together, that's me. Cause I'm double you. The niggas sleeping on Grimes, and that's fine. Y'all can rest in peace. Y'all all get X'd out, and the reason why is y'all catching Z's. Yeah, that was a line I said. And yo, it was in one of them in one of them events where they were 5 p.m. What up, my guy? My boy Sean ready to clock him. No, you straight. All good. You straight. 5 p.m. is the man behind the lens.
This makes it more real. Your charger's there, by the way.
It's the man behind the lens, man.
Fire.
At least I did. I bought my boy a burger yesterday. I said, man, I know you. Man, like, yo, yeah. I got you again today, man.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk, too, man.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever y'all finish our interview.
All right.
Motherfucking.
What about your favorite line against you? I know it's a tough one, but I don't ask easy questions here. I don't fuck around like that.
Alright, the craziest line against me, and I don't mean to shout out this little midget, but City Towers. It's not crazy in a good way. It was like crazy, like it was weird. Our first battle, he knew I went to jail, and he said he knew my government name. He knew I went to jail. He knew my inmate number. Our first battle, like we're tryout battles. 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago now. Like you said, I know he knew my name. I've been to jail. I have a weird ass name. I don't have a common name, so you had to do research to find that. And you knew my inmate number, and you screamed it out in a battle.
That's crazy.
It was fun. He knew some of my charges, everything. I'm like, dog, that shit bugged me out. So that's the craziest. Like that was like, that shit caught me off guard. Like that's what niggas do now. Like you the homework kid. That's what they used to call City Towers the first like 2 years. The homework kid. He was the first nigga at every event, waiting for everybody. Mad research and knew people. Like one he battled Dorico and went to his job and took a picture of him at Dunkin' Donuts and put it on a t-shirt and took it off at the battle. Like that was one of his shit. So I'm like, shit's weird. Shit, like, that's crazy. But actual bars that actually mattered in real life, I don't know, man.
Fair enough.
I don't know, man.
What about
the crazy stuff?
What about your go-to TV show?
Oh man, like any
Old school, new school, whatever it is.
That's
Man.
on Animal Planet, Discovery Channel, History. I like
Right.
Ancient Aliens a lot. Ancient Aliens and American Pickers are my two favorite shows.
American Pickers. Yeah, I love that shit too.
Fire.
I don't really like the two guys, but I like the idea.
The
of
idea.
I low key think those guys are gay, man.
Yeah, definitely. yeah. None of them ever had no type of bitches.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Niggas just be
They have a really weird relation. Or I think the two of them are plowing the chick that works at the store.
I love her, yo. I love her. Rachel? What's her name? Rachel, I think.
I don't remember,
I don't
but
remember her name, but she got tats.
yeah, she's pretty fine.
She's pretty well knowledgeable. Like, yo, I like her, yo. I like her a lot. Shout out to the chick on fucking American Pickers.
Shout out to you liking American Pickers, by the way, though. That's fire.
Yo, I'm gonna be that old dread with mad, like a barn with mad shit, and I'll tell you where I got everything from. I know that's from my life. I'm a fucking hoarder on the low.
So am I kind of. I like collecting really random shit.
Yeah,
you know?
random shit,
Yeah.
obscure shit. Like, I'm about to buy that hat from, what's the dude that's selling hats?
Stereotype?
Who's the dude that's selling hats who at the table with the hats?
Stereotype. That's Pauly shit.
Yo,
and with his partner.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that Buddha shit from them. Shout out Stereotype.
Yeah, they're fire.
$35 is worth it. Like, they don't got no other one. Like, I don't like that shit.
What about favorite movie?
I always like the Friday series, man. That shit. But you know what I'm saying? Shotters, though. You ever watch Shotters? Yes, that's my shit, yo. That's like, you could quote that shit.
You're the second person to say that movie, too. Franchise said that as well.
Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah, Franchise would say that shit. He remind me of somebody from Shotters, yo. Like,
Franchise of men.
Yo.
What about favorite athlete? Any sport, doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to search. The brain. Figures.
If you got two because you watch a lot of sports, I get it.
I'll say, yo, it's a crazy name. I don't even know anybody's name. Like, it's an obscure name. My favorite athlete has always been, like, Mateen Cleaves. He used to play for Michigan State, or the Spartans. No, Michigan what is it? Whatever. Yeah, he used to play for the Spartans in college, and he went to the league, and he stunk. But I was locked up when I was, like, 16, 17, too, and they won the championship when I was locked up, and I was big into college basketball, and I was betting and shit, so I just remember him fucking taking them to the championship. So I'm like, yo, Mateen Cleaves is the man. And like, I remember in every game, you know, even in the NBA, he stunk, but I would sub anybody out just to put him on the court. Like, yo, give my boy a chance. Like, yo, he wanted me money. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody ever did a bid, you know you find your fucking little ass shit to fucking get you through that shit. Like, yo. So Mateen Cleaves, man. Shout out Mateen Cleaves. That nigga's probably a fucking wine cook somewhere, but. Word up.
What about your favorite kick?
Yo, we doing an interview in here, dog.
I don't give a fuck.
But we doing an interview in here,
I
man.
don't give a fuck.
You want to sit? You want to sit?
Nah. Shine, baby, shine.
You got another one on the boat?
Motherfucking favorite.
Yeah,
bodies?
favorite kicks.
Like shoes.
Yeah. Or we can split.
Converse All Stars.
These are the new ones.
Yeah, I got a K Swisses, man. I ain't buy a pair of K Swisses since I was in middle school, but shout out Pharaoh though. Pharaoh put me on Vans and K Swisses.
What about your go-to video game? Could be old school, new school.
2K.
2K. Such a cop-out answer.
Alright, so you wanna fucking God of War then. That's my other shit. Like
Okay.
I only play sports games, but if other than sports game, God of War, that's my shit. Like I fuck the whole like yo when I
I'll smoke you in 2K, by the way.
That all sounds good, but in real life, do he got 2K in there? Like,
No, but they got UFC. I'll bang you on that too.
like, let's go.
All right, we'll
But yo,
At least I didn't say I'm giving him the 12-foot fucking hit shit.
Bang up the foot. What?
Yeah, the foot.
tell your shorty I'll bang out with the foot long.
All right, last question though. Just a fucking super random one, to be honest. Someone's filming a biography of you, a movie. Who you picking to play the lead role as you?
Bangs. No, I'm joking.
That way I can be fired.
Like, like as a famous person?
Famous person, athlete, anyone. It's your choice. It's your movie at the end of the day.
I'd probably pick up Lawrence Fishburne in his prime. You know, like a Furious Jones. What's his name? Jones? Furious. Yeah, I'd probably like a young Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could ensconce my anger. You know what I'm saying? Capture my pain. Feel me? Definitely.
Fire. Well, Christian Smith, Witty Smitty News,
Greedy
Grimes. Get to know, man.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Manchester United, I'm the black sheep.
And don't
of
neglect
Manchester.
that he just said he wants Lawrence Fishburne to play in the movie.
Facts, yo.
It's weird.
Bangs on the fucking hyping again,
said you
as
first,
always. But no, Witty Smitty News, Greedy Grimes. Get to know. We out here, man.
Uh-huh.